Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to me, Dave Pumphouse, with D-Day, with the IKS. Welcome to 30 Core. I did say in the last video that I would be doing regular updates, and here is the first one. So, we started landing at 5 AM on the western beaches of, I want to say Normandy, but really it's more Brittany than anything. Normandy's over here, so that's something. The Normandy and Brittany landings, yeah, changed history for for certain for that one. But now we have just had what is the 6:30 to 7 AM turn, and let me tell you about it. Things are starting to get sticky, especially from my perspective. So we'll start with the good news, shall we? Yes, let's. It's being filmed on Saturday morning of the 24th. Yeah, just had my coffee, big 2-pinter. So I'm wired, and here we go. Right, so yes, the good news. 51st Division, pats on the back for them. The guy leading, perfect to give him reports and letting me know what is happening, because we were worried. We thought they were going to have the toughest job to start with, but it looks like Granville has been neutralized. Whatever forces were there, they've been mopped up rather quickly. And we did hear a report that a company of Germans was retreating towards the beach. So whether it was south or north, we don't know. But I guess maybe we'll take a gamble that it's north. So they'll probably be captured and rounded up. But it looks like Granville has been secured. And we'll be writing a message to them soon enough to say, well done, gentlemen. You did it. You secured what was the toughest objective for phase 1. Granville, Paris, Berlin. GPB. That is it. And yeah, so we worked out what brigades went in, actually. So it looks like the 152nd took it from the north, whereas the 154th must have took it from the south. So yeah, that was probably the reason for their ultimate success, I would have thought, because you got that little spit there, you know, for harbouring fishing boats and everything like that. So maybe that was a perfect landing point for them. We don't know. We can only speculate. But yeah, that's been secured. So that is absolutely brilliant. And now they can, in the next hour or two, start to branch out. 153rd Brigade said that they were, I think, around here somewhere, because they said and speculated that they have spotted, or they think they spotted, some action from the enemy over by Longville, so, or Longuville. So there's another company or whatever it is over here. Could be an artillery battery, although I don't know whether it would be nestled up in the woods there. Maybe along here, you know, fire over the woods, whatever. I don't know. We don't know what it is. But they're going to be heading up to Brahill to try and link up with 50th. So that's what they're going to do. But they've done me very proud. So at 7 AM, let's maybe just draw a line. So we've got that. We know that they've spotted something like that. So they could be maybe like that. So that by 7 AM, that's what 50th has done. 51st. Mustn't have taken away from him. That's what 51st has done by that much. That's what we reckon. 50th here. Now, last time we heard from 50th was unfortunately in the first turn, so from 5 to 5:30. Their division commander, as of yet, has not said anything. So we're not entirely sure how the beach landings have gone for him. So we'll have to maybe come back to that in a future video. Although I did have a chat with the 50th Infantry Division commander before the game started. He seemed pretty keen, so I just figured that, considering I hadn't heard from him, he might have been on a landing craft going in with the 3rd or 4th wave or whatever it is. But hopefully they're okay. We're eagerly awaiting an update. Here, however, with 3rd Infantry Division, it's much the same. Now, I originally applied the same logic that I did to 50th. He must be on a landing boat. That's why we didn't get an update for the 6 o'clock to 6:30 turn. But I have received news, unfortunately, that one of my brigade commanders has quit because the division commander for 3rd, unfortunately, isn't talking. So he said, "Sorry, Pumphouse, it would have been really nice to continue, but I'm out. I can't do it if the division commander isn't speaking." So we've had to go up the chain of command, and we've said, look, one of the division commanders may have quit. We have 7th Armoured that actually we thought were going to be landing at 9, but, you know, in my head, but, you know, I wrote the document and I actually said that they're going to be landing at 7 AM. So I now have the division commander of 7th saying, "Pumphouse, can we go? Can we go? Can we go?" And I'm like, hold on a minute. We've got no idea what's going on around the area of Granville, which is where 7th Armoured was supposed to land. So what I've done this morning is I've sent a message to each of these brigades because I don't know exactly where they were landing, and that's on me. That's on me, the fact that I, you know, didn't ask the divisions to tell me where these brigades were going. But we live and learn. These are what these games are for. So I've had to say to them, look, guys, where are we? Especially what's the situation around Granville, because we've got 7th Armoured ready to go. And you know, 7th Armoured is saying, look, we might be delayed. And I've had to turn around to them and I've had to say, yep, you might be. Sorry, chaps, but that's war. So, yeah, not a good start. Not a good start for 3rd or 7th, it has to be said. So, as I was saying, we have gone up the chain of command and we've said to Sergey, who's playing General Dempsey, we've said, look, 3rd's gone quiet. We don't know what's going on around Granville. We don't know what's going on north of it. We don't know what's going on south of it. It could be a bloodbath. We just don't know. I cannot send in 7th Armoured blind. So I have bypassed 3rd Division and I've contacted the brigade commanders to tell me where they are, what they see, what the resistance is. And if I have to go down on a landing craft myself and relieve the player who's playing in command of 3rd Infantry Division, I'm prepared to do it. I'm prepared literally by turn 4. Is it turn 4 or is it turn 3? So hang on, first turn 5 to 5:30, 5:30 to 6:30. So yeah, so this is turn 4. By turn 4 I'm prepared to go down and say, look, you're relieved, and take over 3rd Infantry Division myself. And then Dempsey comes down and commands the corps. It's undesirable. It's a little bit gutting for me because I wanted to show the video of where everything was. But that's war. That's the game. If we have to go down and take command of 3rd Division ourselves, that's just what we'll have to do. We did say that 3rd Division is going to be the workhorse, and they've got a lot to do up in the northern bit. But we know how to do it, and we know how to do it effectively. So if it comes to it, we will. So hold tight, everyone. It could be a wild ride with 3rd Division rather than everything else. But yeah, 51st is our champion right now. They've been excellent so far, and long may it continue. GPB, Granville, Paris, Berlin. See you on the next one, ladies and gents. Anything can happen in a game of Kriegspiel, eh? And boy does it.